think the thing's more important than Hatikva, but since it's just coming up to Israel Independence Day, I thought we may as well go ahead and just review it and then go on to the prayer for the state and then see how we go. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got everybody.
Something happened to my Zoom. I just can't get in. So just give me a minute to find out what's wrong. Oh, there I am.
I see you.
Yeah, do you? Okay. We got a new computer and it's asking me funny questions when I get onto Zoom. So I just did something. I don't know if I did it right or not, but anyway, as long as I can see everybody.
Your name is on there now, so it's fine.
Yeah, I changed that. I learned how to do that. Good. I'm not a number anymore.
Is that Hatikva in the Sim Shalom?
Excuse me?
Is Hatikva in the Sim Shalom?
It must be somewhere in there.
Okay, if anyone knew offhand, I don't, just don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Do you?
I have to actually look for it. So, yeah, and I misplaced my marker where it is in Lev Shalem too. So
I think it's back.
Yeah.
It would be towards the end, I'm sure. Well, I would say I could send you.
No. It's okay. I mean,
Okay.
because it's.
Oh.
let me find it.
All right. I was wondering, instead of us just reading the whole, each one of us reading the prayer, because we'd be asleep by the third time, or the song, I guess it's not a. Maybe we would try. I don't know if we could do this. If we stay in this order that each person reads one word and then the next person goes on and reads one word. Would you want to try that, or do you want to just go ahead and read the whole thing?
Whatever you want.
Try, yeah, whatever you want.
Do what you want.
Because if I was in the classroom, I'd have the kids just do one word because it makes them pay attention and they're counting to see when they're next. Let's see if we can do it that way. So I'm going to start with, I'll call out each person. Okay, just read one word. Okay, so you got to.
What are we doing? Hatikva?
Hatikva first, because that's the
Okay,
easiest.
it's on
Page, it's 448 in Sim in Lev Shalem.
Oh, what page did you say, Fran?
448.
Oh, you're a doll. Thank you. 440.
I don't see it in Sim Shalom. Does anyone see it?
I don't see it in there
No,
either.
it's
I'm gonna go
in
grab my other another book. Okay.
No, I don't have it. I don't have it either.
I have to see if I can find it.
I'm surprised, that's interesting.
Wait, you said 448?
Yes.
Okay.
Lev Shalem.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
I have an old book and I don't see it.
Here.
I got it. I just opened
Great.
it and
Oh,
I got
that's
it.
kind
So
of spooky.
That's
this
pretty good. In this Sim Shalom. Yeah, I just opened to the page. That's kind of weird.
That is weird.
It's in this version of Sim Shalom, it's page 208. So it has the declaration of the anniversary of the state of Israel, prayer for the state of Israel, and Hatikva.
208.
She's got the red book.
While we're looking, I have something sort of interesting to tell, because I run the gift shop in the synagogue, so it's called Judaica shop. I got an email from a gentleman named Norman France. He said he'd been in our shop and we had beautiful things, and he wanted to come in and buy something for the governor of Nebraska. And I thought, well, this is a scam if I ever heard of one. I'm not answering this. And then there's a phone number and I was really curious. So I called him and he said, he didn't say who he works for. He said he is a member of the synagogue. He has been into the shop. We have beautiful things. And he has to buy a gift to the governor of Nebraska, who I don't even know his name. And I said, is he Jewish? And he said no. So he came in yesterday. He bought a nicely expensive shofar and a stand. And the reason he's doing it, I'm not quite sure what organization he belongs to, but I think it's either private and or connected with the government. And Nebraska is the first state to have a Jewish Heritage Month. And they're doing a whole big thing about the Holocaust, and it's going to be part of their curriculum. And I said, well, can we, and then making a presentation. He has about 6 or 7 synagogues from the area going, and he's making a presentation. I said, well, can we watch it on television? He said, it's only in Nebraska. But I have to find out what organization. It's some sort of anti-Semitism, sounded like the ADL maybe, or something like that. It was nothing I had ever heard of, and I didn't really pay attention. But it was really, he said Nebraska, the country, the United States does something, but not each individual state, and they are the first one. Why they chose, why Nebraska chose it, I don't know. He said, I think I assume in Lincoln, he said there are like 6 or 7 synagogues.
That many?
Wow.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow,
really.
that's not
So
bad.
I thought it was interesting.
That
Anyway,
is very interesting.
and he spent $300.
I
His
had a,
name is Pete Ricketts, and he's 57 years old,
Right?
according to my friend, Mr. Google.
Is he a conservative or a Republican?
Republican.
Republican. I put that in the chat too, and I find that very interesting because there are some, Nebraska has turned out to be a very interesting state in other ways too. I think it was Nebraska that it doesn't matter. The point being is it's very cool that he is doing that. And I'm not surprised based on his age that maybe he is being more diverse.
Well, he does. He's from this area, and he's originally from Brooklyn or New York, but he had a 3-year-old son with him who's adorable. And I was going to say something else I forgot. I would expect he'd probably look like in his early 40s, late 30s, maybe. I think this is their oldest child. So yeah.
It said here he was 57.
Well, but this was the man that was buying. The man that was buying. You're right. The governor. Yeah, and I don't know if he's up for running again. But I'll have to look. I'll look up some of the history. It was by the time I came home last night, and I had a class, I was exhausted. So, but I just thought it was an interesting. Plus, we made $300. I was very happy. So you don't sell many shows in.
Wow.
Well, this Governor Ricketts is very interesting. His family owns the baseball Chicago Cubs, and his father was the founder of PG Ameritrade. So this is not a schleppy guy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's funny because we still sort of think anything west of the Mississippi, what could they know? I mean, we know better, but I don't know if we really do. Yeah. So, okay, back to work. All right, I'm going to start with Madeline. Just read one word and I'll call everybody's name out and hopefully.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Cod.
Okay. Sandy?
Wait. What are we reading? What are we starting with?
Hot tikva.
Oh, hot tikva.
You can read one word instead of everybody
Never
reading the
mind.
whole thing.
I'm good. I just had the wrong prayer.
Okay.
Everybody have hot
I've not been
tikva.
able to find hot tikva.
Who
Okay.
said that?
Cole.
Yeah.
I find it in transliteration or I can't find it without vowels. I'm still
Yeah, that's what
looking.
I have.
Try it without vowels. You'll be amazed at how much you do know.
Mine has vowels.
Okay, you'll be amazed at how much you can read without vowels, especially the prayers. All right, Sandy's next. Second word.
Cole, are we starting at the beginning? Cole.
Madeline read the first word. Madeline's gonna read the
Call.
first word.
Ode.
Okay.
Call.
Sandy, the second word.
Ode.
Okay. Debbie Coates in the third word.
Belay.
Right.
Vav.
No, not quite.
Belay vav.
Very good. Judith, the next word.
Nefesh.
Say it, no, the word before that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
After
Ben-
belay, belay vav. So you gotta look at the words. Okay,
Benima. I'm
very
sorry.
good.
Benima.
Okay, Fran Carr, the next word.
No,
Starts
fish.
with Nefesh, okay. The next word for Debbie Malofsky.
Yehudi.
Very good. Marilyn, the next word.
Amiyah.
Very nice. Next is Elise.
Ulafa. Te.
You got it. Okay. Next word for Fran.
You want,
Starts with a mem. I
you want
can't hear
me,
you.
you want Fran Carr again?
Excuse
Or
me.
the other Fran? You want the other Fran?
Fran Hildebrand.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mizrach.
Very good. Next one for Judy Carlin. You want to unmute, please? Yeah,
So sorry.
that's okay.
There was Yehudi, Hamesa,
She-
Ulfaate.
The last word was Mizrach.
Really? Kadima.
Very good. That's like, do you all have Kadima in your synagogues for the youth? Kadima means to look forward to the future, up, to look up, that kind of thing. Next word back to Madeline Schiff. Sorry.
Ayin.
Iron is your eye. Next, Sandy Copel. Copel. Is it Copel or Copel?
Ayin.
It's the next word.
Litzion.
Very good. And Debbie Coatson.
Sophia.
Very
Sofia.
good. Sophia. Okay, next is Judith Fastow.
Ode.
Okay, Fran Carr.
Low.
You got away easy.
Okay.
Debbie.
Thank
Debbie
you.
Malofsky.
Avada.
Avda.
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 Avda. Yeah, Avda.
Okay. Okay. Marilyn.
Hikvatenu.
Right. And you can see that it has the cuff, the vav, and the tough comes from hope. It actually means I hope. The word tough, that's the hey in front in the title means the. Hey in front of a word usually means the.
Joanne,
Yeah.
you haven't called on me. I'm Susan.
I'm not finished. I know.
Oh, I thought you got everybody already. I'm sorry.
No. Okay. Who's next?
You didn't say.
Who read last? Judith read last. Fran last.
just read last.
Debbie Malofsky read. Marilyn.
I just
Okay. Then it's Elise.
Hadikva.
Right. Mine doesn't have a vowel underneath it, or you can barely see it. Okay. Fran Hildebrand. I think you said the bot. Everybody knows bot means daughter, right? Judy Carlin,
Shaneu.
correct. And then back up to Madeline Schiff.
Alpayim.
Mine is sort of rubbed out. I guess that's okay. Sandy Copeland.
Lahiyot.
Very nice. Next is Debbie Coatson. Right. Judith Fastow. Judith? I don't know. Is she okay?
She just disappeared.
Yeah, I hope she's okay. All right, well, we'll come back to her next. Next would be Fran Carr.
Huff, she.
Right. Debbie Malofsky.
Wait, Ba'art Sion?
Bart
no.
Zainen.
Bart saying it right. That's
Right,
Bart
Eretz, you know,
saying it.
means land, from like Eretz Yisrael, means our land. Okay, next word, Maryland.
That's
Sion.
Eretz.
What's the word? No, the word before it.
Eretz.
Okay, and then the next one for Elise.
Zion.
Hmm?
Zion.
Okay, and the last one for Fran Hildebrand. Fran, unmute yourself.
Very,
Don't make it harder than it is.
It is hard.
I want to say Yerushalayim, but I'm
Okay.
having trouble.
Putting the vav in front of it.
Yes, the Yerushalayim.
Okay,
The
and
Yerushalayim.
the vav in front of it only means and. It's the land of Zion and Jerusalem. So the vav in front means and the hey in front means the. So those are two good words to know.
It should be the Yerushalayim.
And say that again.
The Yerushalayim.
Yeah, it is. I guess it is. It is kind of a mouthful. What you see where it says Bat Shanot Alpayim. You know, when you in Israel, I guess in Hebrew, when you ask someone their age, well, we have like a bat mitzvah and a bar mitzvah. You don't say I'm 10 years old. We say I'm the daughter. Ani bat Eser Shanim. I'm the daughter of 10 years. Ani bat Shmonim. I'm the daughter of 80 years. They always, so this is the hope. The hope is the daughter of 2,000 years. They're talking about that the Jews can return to Israel. We've had that hope for 2,000 years, obviously. So I just thought, you never say I am 6 or 7. You'd say I need bat or I need ben. So okay. Any questions? Anybody want to ask about a word or something that's hard? I think you all can do well.
I finally found it in Hebrew with vowels. After the whole
Why don't
thing.
you pick out 3 words to read the second line? Starting with the nefesh.
Nefesh Yehudi Homiyah.
Very good. I thought those were 3 hard words. If we want to switch to the prayer for the state of Israel, is that okay? Anybody have any questions? I don't know how long we can keep reviewing it without falling asleep. What is this? It's too early for, it is. One of those fake calls that they call twice a day, same people. Think they give up?
Yeah.
Prayer for the state of Israel. Does everybody have a copy? Okay.
Yes.
Not yet.
Where
It's
is it
in-
in Sim
It's
Shalom?
in the
if you
Sim
know?
Shalom.
Shalom, I'm looking.
149,
And
149.
In the red Sim
No, in the blue
Shalom.
book, in the blue book,
178 in red love Shalom.
and 149 in blue, Sing Shalom.
Okay,
208 in the
Oh, okay,
red.
thank you.
all right. I think maybe this one,
Okay.
this is much harder.
No kidding.
You want to do it the same way, just for a change?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. This is gonna be harder for me to keep track of. Okay. All right. And what it means, Avinu Shebashamayim, our God who is in heaven. Avinu, Av is father, Abba or Av, and Shamayim is the sky. Okay. All right, let's start with Madeline again.
Well, she
Okay.
gets the easy one.
Just of one word. First word.
Sewer. Sewer.
Okay, you're gonna go there. Okay.
Wait,
We're
where
Oh,
is
you
she?
want
on
me
the
to go
1,
to
2,
my-
3. We're on the 4th word for
Wait.
Sandy.
Yisrael.
Okay. And Debbie Coatson.
Alo.
Very nice. And Fran Carr.
I didn't get it yet. I'm looking for it. I haven't.
I'll come back to you. Remind me because I'll forget. Okay, Debbie Malofsky.
Orek.
Okay. Baruch comes from the word Baruch, that God should bless the state of Israel. Marilyn.
Should I read the 2 words together?
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry. you know what? It says et.
That's
But,
what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
oh, okay. I'm always thinking of the word, does that mean you? Because you, I always thought was at.
At is you. Et, okay, you ready for this?
Yes.
You'll love this. When there's a direct object, like I threw the ball, you have the ball. Before the, you always have an et. There is no meaning for it, as far as I know. And in this case, it's bless the land of Israel. It implies that it's the land of Israel. So it's bless et, there's gonna become a direct object.
Right.
So it's not
Yeah.
anything we really, I'm trying to think of some. I wrote the story. Ani katavti et hasipur. Et means it's going to be the story. If it's just a story, you don't have the et.
Correct.
That's a little bit of grammar.
Yeah. Okay. So et.
What? Okay.
Okay. And then Medinat.
Right. And I have to ask, I don't know why. I have to ask the rabbi why some words are hyphenated like that. And I don't understand. I've never found out. I never, I never think if you, anyway, at Israel. Okay, we're up to Fran Carr. We're up to, yeah. Should we go back to you, Fran?
Yeah, I'm just, here it is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Which word are we on? I missed. I wasn't.
Okay, the last word was et Medinat.
Okay, so I'm on Yisrael.
Right, that was easy. Okay, and Debbie Malofsky, did you went already?
No,
Debbie Coatzen.
Oh, I did, thanks.
Okay, Debbie Malofsky. Okay,
Rashid.
good. And Marilyn,
Samichat.
right? Elise,
Gulateno.
very nice. Fran Hildebrand.
HaGaon.
Oh, I just thought something. Oh, I was just wondering, this is weird. HaGaon, I guess, means redemption. And I don't know what made me think about this, but our old rabbi, who's a little short, round person, he used to be part of the Haganah. And I was wondering, I don't know what made me think of it this morning. What does Haganah mean? The Israeli army during the state of fighting for the state of Israel.
Right.
And it must come from the word redemption, which I thought was sort of, I'm
So
sure.
they were the redeemers.
But yeah. And I don't even know what made me think about him this morning. I guess because I was thinking it was Israel Independence Day, and it was funny to think of him in the Haganah because he was like a short little round person. Okay. Anyway, that's Haganah, and we know what it means now. Okay.
And that was very diplomatic.
Okay. Who's next? Who read last? Who read last? Hello?
I don't know.
Fran Hildebrand read last.
Oh, okay. Okay. And so the next is Judy Carlin.
Oleha.
Aleha. Yeah.
Aleha.
Okay. Susan Handis is next.
Be'evrot.
Yes. Okay. Madeline again.
Hamadecha.
What's the letter in the middle? It couldn't be a man.
Oh, S. Hasdecha.
Very
Hased.
good. Good.
Right.
Frank Carr.
Okay, I lost it. Where are we?
Last word was chasdecha.
On what line?
In my book, it's the second line.
Oh,
Next to last.
okay, I got
Okay.
it. Oof,
No, you had oof.
oof, and then it's Dom. Is that a dal or a resh?
Okay. Wait, right, so right. What's the first part of the word, the first two letters?
Oof,
I don't know where you're getting this shin from. It's a fey. Oof.
oof,
Oof. Yeah.
yeah, oof, room,
Oof. Rosh.
oof, rosh. Okay, I'm sorry. Oof.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it now. Thank you.
Okay. The next word is Elise. Oof. Rosh.
Alea,
Good.
Aleha. Or it's,
Yeah, better.
sorry.
Fran Hildebrand.
I have not a clue where we are. My husband came in and interrupted me. I apologize.
Well, that's okay. We are the worst. Okay, the last, we're on the third line. The second word.
Orcha,
No, okay, no. We read. Can you find the word oof rosh after the comma? Oof rosh.
okay, I'm Ush Rosh, I am not, oh, I'm on the wrong line. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Ush Rosh, Aleha.
Right, and the next one, because that was already read. The next word.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And don't be sorry.
Suchat.
Right, sukkah. Like a sukkah is a protection. Like God should protect us. Okay, and Judy Carlin. The last two words.
Shalomecha.
Right, that God should protect us with peace. It would be very nice if he did. Susan
Shalom.
handed.
Oh,
He did.
so Shalomecha.
Okay, the next word.
Yeah, okay. Ushlach.
Very good.
What prayer are we on now? I got cut off. I just
State of
rejoined.
Israel. State of Israel.
Oh,
The prayer for the state of Israel. Do you have a Sim Shalom?
no, I don't. I'll have to find it.
Oh,
That's all right.
I thought people would still have this from when I sent it before. I should have known better. All right, I won't do that again.
Yeah, I have all these prayers somewhere, but
All right, well.
it's okay. I'll listen.
Okay. Ushlach. Okay, next. So now, did everybody get a chance? Okay, so back up to Madeline.
Okay.
All right.
Orcha.
Urcha. Mhm.
Okay. Orcha.
And Sandy.
Ba'ami techa.
Okay, and Debbie Coatzen.
Liroshecha.
Okay, and Fran Carr.
Shareha.
Okay, and Debbie Malofsky. Debbie Malofsky. It's your turn.
Sorry, I was unmuted.
It's hard to keep track.
Okay, so I'm gonna yo atsiha.
The yo atsecha.
The yo hasecha.
Okay, next is Marilyn.
The talk name.
Okay, and the next is Elise.
Sorry. It's
Very nice.
I was with you though. I lost it.
And that's why it's hard to like do. It's sort of you can ramble it off, and that's why
Someone sent
it's
me
harder.
a really mean message while I was sitting here, and I shouldn't have looked. I'm sorry.
You okay now?
I'm laughing. It was just I was thinking about how I'm going to respond later. Okay.
I'm thinking about lunch. Okay.
Okay.
Whose turn is reading?
I'm sorry.
Okay, Fran is next. Fran, I can't hear you. Fran Hildebrand.
Tova.
Means good. Okay. And Judy Carlin.
What's the place? Mila Fenecha.
Okay. And Susan Handis.
Chatzik.
Next, Judith Are you with us, Judy, or am I skipping you?
For me, yeah, I think you'll skip me because I don't have it in front of me yet.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I told you have to come here and help me. Madeline?
I don't know where we are. I'm sorry, I had a phone call in the middle of everything.
Okay, I'll
you
tell you
have
the
to-
last word. I'll tell you the last two words we read.
Okay,
Milfanecha. We're about the
Okay.
fourth line down.
Okay, I have it now.
Milfanecha. Chazek.
Hazech.
And then you
okay.
read the next two words.
So it's et yodeh.
Okay, and you know yad means a hand, and we know it's a
Yad,
specific hand. Okay.
Um,
So how did it all switch around? I have Sandy Copel next on the screen. Trying to. Okay. And next I have Fran, Debbie Coates.
Eretz.
Right. And next is Fran Carr.
Cod Shaneu.
Okay, and next is Debbie Malofsky.
V'hane, v'hani, he, lane.
Vahan Chilem.
V'han,
He.
lem.
Right, okay. Next is Marilyn.
Excuse me, Eloheinu.
Yes. And Elise is next.
Yeshua.
Okay. And next is Fran Hildebrand.
Va'ateret.
Va'ateret. The both vowels are the
Va'ateret.
same, yeah. Judy Carlin.
What was the word before that? I'm sorry.
Ateret.
Oh, Ba'ateret.
Mhm.
Nitzachon.
Okay, and next is Susan Handis.
Wait a minute. Teatrim.
Catherine. Mhm. And Madeline Chef.
Teretz.
Like the last word was the word
Teretz.
before. Yeah, we're on the next word.
Oh, okay. Te'era.
What's the next word?
Teretz.
It's the word after that. Somebody already.
Oh, the word after that? It's a new
Yeah.
line?
Yeah.
Oh.
Last line.
Who got? The Tata.
Vinatata.
Binatata.
Okay, and then back up to Sandy Copel.
Shalom.
You sure? Debbie Coatson.
Be'aretz.
Okay, it's about Aret. Okay. Fran Carr.
Sheen Hot.
Mm-hmm. Debbie Malofsky.
Olam.
Right.
Woohoo.
Did you know that word? Have you heard?
That and Shalom are the two I know for sure.
Okay. Marilyn.
Leosh Vecha.
Right. And Elise.
Vinomar.
Say it again.
Vinomar.
Vinomar. Vinomar. You see that? So
Yeah,
none.
I thought that's what I said.
It might have been, but that's not what I heard.
Okay.
My ears don't work so well. Okay. Fran Hildebrand. The last word.
Amen.
Fran. Amen for all of us. All right. Just the first, because I think we need a little practice on this. What do you all think?
Yeah, we could use it.
I think we get a little more practice. Okay. All right. Just the first. Okay, I'm gonna go to, Sandy Copel. Read any word that has a bet. No, that's what you
A
use.
bet?
No, that's too easy.
Okay.
Any word that has just the first line, Sandy, read any word that has a yud in it.
Wait, I have to get rid of this call.
I have a question.
Sure.
Is there a shortened version? I looked online and I see it might be another version, because the last word that you read was different in my version, and then it goes on and on. And I'm looking.
I think there is, I think I read somewhere, there is a second paragraph.
Because I'm looking at Jewish Virtual Library.
And I think that's what I saw, and I would have to check it again, but I will. I think there's a second, because this was.
The last word that you read was the end?
Amen, Vinomar, amen.
Yeah, okay, so this one is different.
I think there's a second paragraph. This was written by some rabbis, I guess, in 1948, obviously. And I'll look it up and I'll let you know. I think that I read somewhere there was but they thought it was, getting too long. But and apparently, I think this was the prayer. So I'll check it out because I just don't remember. All right, Sandy.
I'll send you I'll send it to you in the chat.
Okay. Ready?
What am I supposed
The first line, any word that has a yud in it. Just those words.
Avinu,
Right.
Shabashamayim,
That was easy. Yeah.
Yisrael,
Good.
Medinat, Yisrael.
Very good. Okay. Debbie Coatson. Any word in the second line, starting with Ray's sheet, any word that has an sounding vowel. So it could be one line across, or it could be the one that looks like a little T. Any vowel like that. Just one line. Okay.
Okay. Samicha.
Good.
HaGaon.
What's one before it?
Galatenu.
Correct.
Oh, Galatenu. Okay. HaGaon. Lecha. Be'evrat. Be'evrat.
Right.
Hasadecha.
Hasadecha. Okay. Okay. The next one, Fran Carr. Any silent any word in the third line, starting with Aleha, silent letter. Any word with a silent letter.
Is it Liv Ra Shecha? Would that be this third? The olive is silent.
Any silent letter.
Okay, the olive is silent in the last word, and it's sa reha, and that's the silent. Oh no, the yud silent, right?
Okay, no, okay. Starting at the beginning of the line.
Yeah.
Any silent letter, doesn't matter what the vowel has. It's going to have either an aleph or an ayin, or sometimes a hey at the end. Sometimes it's not silent.
Well, how about aleha?
Aleha, the ayin is silent.
Silent. Okay. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Lip ra shecha.
Okay, there's 2 words before that.
Oh, yes, you're right. Orcha, right?
Right.
Sorry. Okay, and then shereha.
Right, but what's the word before that?
Before that. Oh, le ra shecha.
before the Hebrew, not the English way, the Hebrew way, on the right side of the word.
On next to the last word,
The one before that.
Shetra, huh? The one before
Before
that.
that. Before
Okay.
that.
Let ra shecha. Yeah, the olive
Wait a second.
is silent.
Okay, it's
Right.
mitcha.
Wait, I'm in the wrong.
Wait a second. We're having
Mitcha.
okay, you see that? Okay, and then the next word,
Let ra shecha.
right? And then the next word, that hey is not silent because it has a vowel. If it didn't have a vowel, it would be silent, but it doesn't have a vowel, so it's not silent. All right, we're on the fourth line. And it's Debbie Malofsky's turn. And it's
Lucky me.
Any word that has an ayin or tzaddik.
Oh, yeah, the two letters I can never pronounce.
You're not the only one, that's why I've chosen.
Okay, it's the I think it's the first word.
Right.
Vio saha.
Vio atseha, very good.
Vio haseha. Okay. Right, the two words. Okay. Be sa.
Very good. So you do know.
Well, I may know them, I just can't pronounce them.
I think those are the only two.
I think that, yeah, I think those are the only.
No, there's not.
No, there's no, they're not. Hold on. You were confusing me. You were testing me, Joanne. And I failed. Sorry.
The last word.
It's the last word. Eretz.
Eretz, right. That's the final silent. Okay. Marilyn, any word that has either in a vowel, either an A or an F, because we kind of pronounce them the same way. Either the two dots next to each other or the three dots, or sometimes 5 dots. Okay.
Kate Shaneu.
That's a Kad Shaneu.
Oh, is that a silent? You know, what's my eyes? Is that a silent or? Well, actually, all right. So it's a straight line for the first.
It's
vowel,
actually, it looks like Kad Shaneu, and I used to think it was like a printing error. There are a few times that the ah is pronounced as aw, and when it's printed in the book, it looks like a printing error. Kad Shaneu isn't wrong, but Kad Shaneu is more correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Kad Shaneu.
And it's not even anything you have to even worry about it. It's not that important.
Okay, the second one. Vehan Hilain.
Excellent.
And then Eloheinu.
I don't see any ahs in Eloheinu.
Oh, I thought
no, I'm sorry. You're right. Another time I was wrong. Okay.
And then I'm skipping the next one.
Good.
Ve'ateret.
Right.
And then the next one is, not the next one, no. And then the last one, Ta'at Reim.
Very good. I got it. Okay, Elise. Any word, there are only some letters that have a specific final letter.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
Ma'am.
Okay. Shalom.
Okay.
Ba'aretz.
Yeah.
Shalom. Amen.
Okay, you got away easy.
What about Shimcha? No.
No breakfast.
Okay,
What about
Fran, let's go
Shane?
back up to the beginning. We only have a few minutes left.
I know, you can hold them.
Any. Let's see where I have it. We already did one with a yud. We did with an ah. Oh,
Breakfast now.
anyone that has a silent vowel by itself, it doesn't have any other vowels with it, just the two dots called a shva, one underneath the other. Okay, so Fran.
Which Fran?
Hildebrand, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so you want a vowel that has no sound.
Right.
Yisrael,
Okay.
and that's it.
No, the next. Okay, Israel, and then keep going. There are some more.
Oh,
One after Yisrael.
Barech.
No, before that,
Oh,
under the Vav.
Sur.
Let's see.
I didn't think that one, I thought because the U went with it, but okay.
All
Sur.
right. No. I don't see Tsur. Okay. Oh, I see Tsur. Okay, no, that's an U. You're right. That's an U. But the word after Yisrael.
Oh,
When I
you're right. Vigoalo.
Yes, because the Vav has two dots
Vav,
under it.
yeah.
And when I say before, I mean it the Hebrew way, not. And then one more at the end.
Barech.
No. You're doing silent. You're doing the yud. I forgot what you're doing. What are you doing?
I'm doing the silent vowels.
Okay, in Yisrael, the last Yisrael.
Okay, I see. I'm in the second line already.
Okay.
In my copy, so that's all right. So it would be Israel.
Right, it's actually kind of easy. Okay, next is Judy Carlin. Any U or O vowel?
Oh, starting from the top.
Starting from the second line.
Any U or O.
Starting with Ray
vowel?
Sheet.
Right, Ray Sheet. Any U.
Any U.
Geulatenu.
Very good.
Um,
Well, I think you're gonna get away easy.
oh, really? Geulatenu.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
What's the last word on that line?
Roche. Oh,
Ufros with an S sound. That's
Ufros.
right.
Okay.
All right. That's it. There are only two.
Oh, that's it. Oh, okay.
Susan Handis, you're gonna read every other word. Every other word, starting on the third line. Start with Aleha.
Okay.
What word does the third line begin with?
Aleha.
Okay. Aleha.
Right.
Shilo Mecha.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Orcha.
Right.
Lara Sheha.
Right. That's it. That was easy. Okay. Judith, have you found it?
Yes, sort of.
That seemed like a little pregnant.
Okay.
You wanna
You're on Sharia.
Rasheha. And then we Sareha. And their next word is
Sareha.
right.
Sareha. Okay, so what are we looking for now?
Okay, you're looking for looking for something. All right, I'm gonna give you, make it hard. Make it, you're gonna look for a gimel, a nun, a gimel or a nun,
Gimel or a nun, okay.
or and a race.
Batach nam,
Okay.
batach nam. Looking for a gimel or a nun. Milfanecha.
Right.
Mig Magina Magine,
Magine, very good.
Magine,
And that's it.
Cod Shaneu.
Okay, and that's the end. Okay. Madeline Chef.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
From the
Any,
same line.
no, anything that has a tet or a tough.
Okay. Okay.
Hi.
Teret.
Please mute, please mute.
Sorry?
I didn't hear the last one.
Okay. Teret.
Okay, and the next one?
The last one is Teratet race.
No, wait.
Teratet
Tit, at, rem.
Tiat Rame. Okay.
Okay, that's okay.
That's where my line ends.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. And how about the last line, as far as it goes, everybody just do one word. We'll start with Sandy. Last line, it starts
Benitata.
right, and the next one is Debbie Coatzen.
Shalom.
And the next is Fran Carr.
Orange.
And Debbie Molofsky. Debbie Molofsky. So 1, 2, 3, fourth word.
On which line?
Last line.
Oh, okay, fourth one. Vishimata.
It's not a shin. It's on the left. The dots on the left.
Visimhat.
The simchat. You know, like Simchat Torah. Simchat. Marilyn. Next word.
Lost.
Olam.
Right. Next. Who said she's lost? I thought I heard someone say she's lost.
I'm lost.
I was lost when I went. Okay, Elise is the next one. Keep going. Right, and let's all say the last two together. Vinomar. Vinomar means, and we say amen. And so I think next week,
Version than I have.
I think I will, maybe we'll do you want to do the Kaddish next? You want to do the Amidah first? You don't care?
I wrote Amiyah.
What?
Oh, okay, either way.
That's funny.
I
will
prefer the
send
Amidah, but whatever the
everybody.
class wants.
Okay, and I'll send it again so that we all have the same. I thought people, I should have known better. I couldn't find the Zoom and I don't understand. I had sent it last night and then I couldn't find it. And I sent it to myself. Couldn't find it on the computer this morning.
Thank you.
So what'll we start with next week, Joanne?
The Kaddish and
Kaddish?
then,
Okay.
I guess, the Amidah.
Okay.
because, you know, there are two main parts of the service are the Shema and all its blessings and the Amidah. That's the two main. So I
Right.
think that's an important.
Good.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
maybe we could start on the Torah service. I
Oh,
think you
good.
guys do great. I really
That'd be
do.
great.
So
All right, Joanne, thank
have a
you.
good
I have to
one.
run.
All take
Thank
care of
you.
yourself.
Shabbat
Thanks a
shalom.
lot. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
Shalom.
Bye,
Have a good
everyone.
weekend,
Have a good
everyone.
week.
Okay.
Shabbat
Bye.
shalom.
And I'll
Bye.
get that information, Judith, and I'll see.
Oh, that's
I'll see
okay.
what's in-
Thank